A Tale of Two Fathers. In the city of Liberty, there lived a young man by the name of John. He was a kind and gentle soul, but he was troubled by a secret he could not tell anyone. When he was just a child, a young woman had come to his door, claiming that he was the father of her son. John had no memory of this woman, or of the son she claimed he had fathered. He had always assumed he was an only child, so the news came as a shock. John felt a strange connection to the woman's son, whom she had named Billie Jean. He wanted to get to know this child, to find out exactly who he was and where he had come from. But, at the same time, he was scared of what the truth might be. He decided to keep his distance, not wanting to cause any more pain or heartache. However, despite his efforts, the truth slowly began to emerge. People in the town started to whisper, and soon enough they all knew John's secret. He was being judged and gossiped about, and his reputation in the town was quickly tarnished. John felt like he was backed into a corner, and he didn't know how to fight back. He had no proof that he was innocent, and he was starting to lose hope. Then, one day, Billie Jean showed up on his doorstep. He had never met the boy before, but he could feel the connection between them. Billie Jean had come to prove John's innocence. He told John the truth: his real father had been a wealthy man, who had promised Billie Jean's mother money in exchange for his silence. He had left the city before John ever knew about the boy, and he had never returned. Billie Jean had come to prove that John was not his father. John was relieved to have the truth out in the open. He had been falsely accused, and now the townspeople finally believed him. Despite this, John knew that he owed Billie Jean something for clearing his name. He decided to take him in and raise him as if he were his own son. John and Billie Jean formed a strong bond, and they became a loving father and son. John was finally able to find the peace he had been searching for, and he was thankful for the second chance he had been given. Together, they lived happily ever after in the city of Liberty. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean.